Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another Madden 21 Ultimate Team video, and today I'm going to be ranking the best players you guys should use for your 62 to 81 overall power pass. I shouldn't say ranking, I should more say just the best players to use for your 62 to 81 overall power pass, because I'm not going to be putting these guys in any certain order. It's just the best guys I think you guys should use for this situation. But before we get in the video, guys, make sure you guys drop a like down below and subscribe with notifications on if you guys are enjoying the vids and you don't want to miss any coming up in the future. I did upload a pack opening earlier this morning, so go check that out if you haven't already. It wasn't that great, but I mean, we had a decent pull in there, so definitely go check that pack opening out if you haven't already. But without further ado, let's get right into these cards I think you should use for your power up pass. Starting off, I feel like this one's pretty obvious. Darren Waller, one of the better tight ends in the game at an 81 overall. I mean, the 82 speed is very, very good. 83 excel, 80 jumping, 77 agility, 77 awareness. Great for a tight end of his overall. 84 catching, 80 short, 77 mid, 70 deep, 77 release, 75 catch traffic, 77 spec catch. Very good for an 81 overall. Pretty decent after the catch. For an 81 overall, excuse me. 61 run block, 60 pass block, pretty decent. Normally he's got insane run block, but this is a lower overall card at the beginning of the year, so this is what he's rocking with. He is very expensive on PS4 and Xbox, so he is another reason I think you should take him. He's also 6'6", so he's insanely tall, insanely fast, pretty decent run blocking, good catching, decent route running. Perfect build for a tight end, very similar to George Kittle. I really love this card, and he'd be like a perfect number 2 tight end, and you just use one of your free power passes. Fits in very well. Next up, at the next spot, I got Rahim Moser. Now, I really love this Rahim Moser card. I might use mine on Rahim Moser because I need this card really badly for my Browns theme team. He's got 86 speed, 85 excel, 81 agility, 81 jump, 81 change of direction, 78 juke, 80 carrying, 74 ball carriers, and 71 spin, 74 break tackle, with a 54 catching as well. Obviously, not really a power bank, not going to have insane stuff there, but very, very elusive, very, very fast. We love to see it on an 81 overall card. 86 speed is very, very good. Definitely one of the better budget running backs in the game, although he is pretty expensive. You're using the power up pass, so you're not going to be spending a bunch. I really like this card. Not very big, not very strong, but very agile. Is going to feel very fast in game, going to feel great on the sticks, and I really love this guy. And next up, I'm going to go with someone I personally have been using. We got Denzel Ward. Fully powered up, he's going to have 89 speed, which is insane. He's going to be able to keep up with Tyreek Hill, all those guys. 89 excel, powered up obviously, 86 agility, 84 jump, 73 awareness, 73 play rec, 76 man, 71 zone, 76 press. Along with 61 hit power, which isn't too bad, but I really like this Denzel Ward card, man. He's insanely fast, pretty decent man coverage, decent zone coverage, good enough for an 81 overall, and I really love this card, man. He plays so well for me in the slot corner role that he plays, and he's just very, very good as a number 2, number 3 cornerback for any team out there. Next up, we got Keanu Neil on this list, or as RBT would call him, Keanu Neil. But he's got 81 speed, 83 excel, 79 agility, 81 jump, 78 awareness, 78 play rec, 69 man, which is nice, and 78 zone coverage, 73 press, 60 catching, along with an 85 pursuit, 74 tackle, and 87 hit power. If I were using this guy, I would definitely run him in nickel as my user. 81 speed at user is pretty dang good, but he's also got that 87 hit power, so he's going to lay the boomstick over the middle. And even if you're playing him over the top at this point in the game, 81 isn't too slow for safety, so I definitely think you could play him up over the top as a nice little big hitting safety back there. But having him back there and Ronnie Lott would be insane, man. They're just laying the boomstick while locking up. 78 zone is very good for sure. I really like this Keanu Neil card, man. Only feels a little bit faster. I would love him even more. Next up, we have this Jalen Smith card. I don't really want to talk too much about him just because of the fact that you can get the 85 overall for free. But if you want to fully power him up, you could get your free power pass on this man, get him up to an 86. This card looks good. I mean, 85 hit power. I'm really not going to go over the stats on this card because all you would be using him is to upgrade his power up to get his 86 overall, since you fully powered him up now. But this card even looks good even if you're not going to get the other one, which I would recommend. If you're going to choose an NFL Rivals card, get Jalen Smith. He looks like a very good card. I really like him at middle linebacker, and I would definitely use this power up pass on him if you're trying to complete his entire power up set. Next up, I got someone who's very underrated in my opinion in the NFL, who's been very under the radar and doing very well on this Bears defense, Roquan Smith. I really like this card. He's got 82 speed, 83 excel, 79 agility, 71 strength, 72 jump, 76 awareness, and 76 play rec. Very, very agile over the middle. Is going to play great, going to feel great while using him. He's got 67 block shed, 80 pursuit, pursuit, 79 tackle, and 80 hit power. Not the best run stopper, but he's got 60 power move, which he can maybe come off the edge a little bit. 60 man, 69 zone, which is very nice, but not great. So I would definitely recommend using him over the middle. 82 speed is a good number 2 middle linebacker. You run Jalen Smith and Roquan Smith over the middle. Use both your 81 overall, 81 overall power passes on them. You run both them over the middle. You can switch on to either. Probably would recommend using Roquan Smith because Jalen Smith can handle it on his own, but this Roquan Smith card is very, very good for an 80 overall for sure, and it's going to look great fully powered up. Next up, I got to go with someone who I like a little bit less than Roquan Smith, but it's close, man. Tremaine Edmonds is 6'5". He's so tall. He's got 80 speed, which is a little bit lower. He's just a little less agile than Roquan Smith. I would say he's a better run stopper, 75 block shed, 83 pursuit, 80 tackle, 81 player, but he's got better zone than Tremaine Edmonds, Roquan Smith, so I like him just a little bit more. I like Roquan Smith tiny bit more, but Tremaine Edmonds still a very good card. Would not say to not get this man. Looks very, very good. Next up, we got Shaquille Griffin from the Seahawks. I was honestly pretty surprised to see him get this high overall card. But he's got 87 speed, 86 XL, 80 agility, 83 jump, 76 awareness, 76 player. Very, very agile, and I love him for that. He's going to be such a nice corner to have on the outside, able to lock up the fast. Guys, he also got very good coverages for an 81 with 73 man, 77 zone, and 72 press, along with 69 pursuit, which is nice, and then 60 catching, decent enough. I really like this card. It's like if you were running Denzel Ward, Shaquille Griffin, and I don't know, Dante Jackson in one cornerback group, I think that's a very, very good team, and I definitely would not be against running that team at all. Speaking of the devil, I just talked about this guy. We got Dante Jackson on the list next, who was powered up. He's got 890 speed, man. This card is so good. 89 speed, 86 XL, 86 agility, 89 jump, 71 awareness, 71 play rec. Extremely agile, man. 75 man coverage is good enough to play in man, and man coverage is extremely OP this year. 73 press. He's got a 61 catching and a 60 pursuit, but he's just so fast, man. He literally has the same speed as Tyreek Hill powered up, which you're going to have him powered up because you're using your power up pass, but this card looks so good, man. Like I said, having him, Denzel Ward, and what's his name? Shaquille Griffin all in the same quarterback group would be absolutely insane. I love the idea of that. Next up, we got personally one of my favorite receivers in the league, and a very underrated guy. We got Devonta Parker, man. I really like this card because he's got pretty decent speed at 83, 83 XL, 80 agility, but that 87 jumping is insane on this card. 78 catching, 80 catch to traffic, 81 spec catch. Not the best route runner, but he's going to come down with a lot of balls with those catching sets and that insane jumping. Pretty decent after the catch as well, with 75 change of direction, 73 ball carrier vision, 72 juke. Not too bad at all, and definitely not a bad number 3 or 2 receiver. I really like this card. Next up on the list, we got another speedy corner. I will say this guy is not quite as good as the previous 3, Dante Jackson, Shaquille Griffin, and Denzel Ward, but I really do like this Dory Jackson card. He's got 86 speed, 87 XL, 87 agility, 84 jump, 76 zone, 64 catching, 60 pursuit, 62 tackles, 72 press, 71 man. Very, very speedy, very agile, good zone, not very good man, which you would like to have a little higher. Catching is pretty decent, pursuit and tackle aren't bad. I really like this Dory Jackson card. He's definitely not a bad option at corner. If you're like a Titans fan and you want to run like a half Titans team, I would definitely recommend this guy on your team. Very, very good. Next up, we got someone who could compete with my ranking of Shaquille Griffin. I really like this Jonathan Jones card. He's got 87 speed, 88 XL. He's very, very fast, not very agile. I mean, 78 jump, 78 agility, 79 jump is pretty decent. That's not bad, but he's got 77 man, which I really like on him. The high man is very good this year. 71 zone as well with a 68 pursuit, which is good. 60 spec catch. I mean, he's definitely very good. He's going to be speedy. He's going to stay on the outside. He's going to be able to keep up with a lot of fast receivers, and he's going to be pretty decent in man coverage, so I like this Jonathan Jones card. Next up at free safety, I'm going to go with Justin Reed just for his speed, man. He is so fast back at safety. I love that about him. Although he doesn't exactly lay the boomstick like you would like to do, 68 isn't too bad. He's just so fast, man. 86 speed, 85 XL, 83 agility, 79 jump, 77 awareness, 77 play rec at safety is very good. At an 80 overall, insanely fast. Very, very nice right there. 72 man is pretty decent at safety with a 77 zone coverage as well. Very good. 76 pursuit, 66 tackles, 68 hit power. Pretty dang good right there, along with a 60 catching. He's going to play great out there. He's going to be all over the field. He's just not going to be able to make people fumble that often. Next up, I got probably my favorite card of Madden 20 right here, DJ Moore. If you guys watched my Panthers theme team gameplays last year, you know how insane DJ Moore was for me, and I feel like he's going to be just as good this year. I mean, 85 speed, 85 excel, 85 jump, 84 agility. It's still very good, man. It's definitely not like insane, but it's very, very good for an 80 overall card with 76 awareness, 79 catch, 75 catch of traffic, 77 spec catch. Okay, route running, pretty dang good catching, very, very good after the catch with 81 change of direction, 83 juke move, and a 79 ball carrier vision with a 75 break tackle. I really like this card. I'm excited to use him on the Panthers theme team this year, and he looks like a very, very good card for sure. Next up, I got Frank Clark on this list. Now, Frank Clark is very underrated because this card is very good. He's got very decent speed to come off the edge at an 80 overall, but he's able to rush on the inside as well with that 80 power move, and finesse move he's able to come off the edge. 75 speed, 82 excel, 71 agility, 79 strength, 78 jump, 81 awareness. He's 6'3", 265. He's big. He is a big guy. 82 pursuit, 77 hit power, 81 play rec, 80 power move, 74 finesse move. He's going to get to the quarterback really well off the edge or the interior. He's going to be okay at stopping the run, but anywhere on the D-line, he's going to be able to get to the quarterback very well, and I really like Frank Clark for that. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be the video. That was my choices for the best 80 to 81 overall cards you should use your 62 to 81 overall power pass on. Now, obviously, I can't include silvers or golds because none of them have power ups yet. But those are the best guys I think you guys should use your power up pass on. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like down below, subscribe, and notice on. But yeah, I'll see you boys in the next one. Peace out.